Hello and welcome to this 5 minutes Power BI visuals. Alright, so in this video we are going to see a very interesting visual which we call a scatter chart. Right, it's over here, the scatter. So the scatter chart is basically used when you are going to use two different measurable items or quantifiable items in the same visual, right? And you want to see those two measurable items against some dimension or some, you can say, the field. For example, you want to see let's do it. I mean, I will explain it while making the plot. For example, I will just click on scatter chart first and let me make it a little bit bigger. When I click on that, you see we have the values over here. We have x-axis, we have y-axis, then we have legends, and we have size over here. So now what happens is, as you can see in the thumbnail of this visual as well, it is giving you a small or bigger circles, right? So basically we can see multiple things in the same visual using the legends, using the size of the circles or the points, using x-axis and y-axis information both together. For instance, I want to see that which city is giving me a good number of sales and good number of profit as well, right? So this is what I want to see through this visual. I want to identify that how many cities or which cities are giving me a good or handsome amount of profit and which cities are not profitable but still we have sales over there, whatever. So let's just see what happens. I want to use profit, so I will click on profit. Power BI will automatically put the things in the relevant fields or columns or in the relevant you can say the section over here, or you can also drag it. Right, I have clicked on profit. I will click on sales. Now you see there is sum of profit and there is sum of sales too. On two axes I can see over here. Now what I want to see is I want to see that which how many of them have given which quantity. Let's say I will create the quantity as a value over here. I want to see that the legends is actually not quantity. Let's take it as city. I want to see the city, right? Which city is giving me good sales and profit, but I also want to see that that city belongs to which region. So I will just give the region as a legend color, and I also want to give it a size of a quantity. Let for example, if uh, I put the quantity in the size, this means that whatever city is having a bigger quantity of the items sold, it will give me the bigger size of the bubble. So let me do it like it. Now you see the visuals have been appearing over here when I put the things in these different sections. Let me on the data label as well over here, so you can see that what is going on. I will put it in a bigger visual focus mode. We call it a focus mode. Now you see we have sum of profit, we have sum of sales. These four colors are basically representing different regions. The size of the bubble is telling me the number of quantities of the items which are sold, right? And these points are basically cities. Now I can clearly see the outliers like New York City giving me high number of sales and high number of profit both together. If I hover over it, it will also tell me the quantity which has been used, like 3,417 items have been shipped during this tenure of the data which we have for the New York City, and it has given us a good profit of 62,036 over here. Similarly, the blue color is saying this belongs to the central, this belongs to the west region. This is the purple color, sorry, kind of a dark blue, actually not purple, is a different one. This is the purple one. This is the purple and this says the west region, right? This is now Los Angeles and it is giving me the comparatively low sales and low profit in comparison to New York City, but still it's, you can say, at a second level as a second number in terms of sales and profit. So this is the scale of profit, but if you notice we have a negative axis over here as well. This means that whatever cities are appearing on the left side of this 0k, they are actually negative in profit. They are not giving you the profit, although you are having sales, but somehow you're not getting profit from these cities. So this can be a good information through this visual to your for your data analysis team to figure out what is going on in these cities, why we're having good number of quantities sold, but still we are not having the profit over here. Philadelphia, for example, Houston, for example, these are some cities. Why the data of profit is in negative in this area? So now you see that this is one visual, but we are having multiple information from this plot. We are having the information of the profit. We are having the information of the sales. We are knowing about the cities, the regions, we know about the quantities being sold. So all of these are appearing in this scatter chart, and that is why I have told you that this is a very interesting plot or visuals. You can play around with it and see that how data insights you can explore further from this visuals part. So this is how the scatter chart is made. I hope this video has given you a basics of scatter chart, and now you should be able to plot it at your own. Alright, so as we'll see you in the next videos.